Yeah, we ready. We here. What's going on, y'all? Peace.
Peace.
It's Ryan.
Peace, Molly Mall.
Eastside Park.
Yes, sir.
So what you got for us, Ryan?
Usually, me and the fellas, this is the time of the year that we start up here. You know, the name is Team Charity.
Okay.
And the reason why we call it Team Charity, because, you know, in the workout world, when you come up here and do exercise, it's called getting money. You know what I mean? Get that money. Every set, you get money. It's free money. And it's charity. Okay. You know what I mean? Charity, we give them to ourselves. Charity means give back.
Okay,
So, Team Charity, what we do is, anybody that want to work out with us, you know, they can train for free, and they work out with us, and we motivate them, try to, you know, keep them strong and network with some good brothers and sisters. We had girls that be out here as well. And we come up here and get money. And we give back to the community that way, through health and fitness.
And what time is that?
Every Saturday and Sunday from 9:30 to 11:30.
Oh.
9:30 to 10:30. It depends. You've been out here with us before.
Oh, yeah, I see
so you know how it go down.
I see y'all. I'm just saying
for
the people. So, yeah, you hear that, peoples. If you in Paris, know you around. Now, I mean,
New Jersey. Yeah,
Saturday and Sunday, Eastside Park.
9:30 sharp.
Check out Ryan and the crew.
Yeah, Team Charity.
And he about to walk us through some of the workouts, some of the work he do.
So I'm going around the world. Around the world in the workout world will mean pull-ups, dips, and push-ups. You know, you do a set of pull-ups, you do a set of. I just did a set of push-ups. So now I'm gonna go to the pull-up, and then I'm gonna go to the dip. And I'm gonna do that for, you know, a few segments. This is my third set right here, my third round. You know, this is how it go down, man. You know, named Rashawn Dixon, lifelong resident, Paterson, New Jersey.
Okay.
Eastside Park is one of the spots that a lot of people. It amazed me to see, you know, the inspiration that we gave a lot of young brothers in the last 10, 15 years. You were one of them.
Yeah, man.
You were one of them.
Definitely.
I remember 7, 8 years ago.
Definitely.
I said, you was like, yo, big bro, I want to put some weight on, man. I said, yo, take time. You're going to be all right, right?
Yeah, man.
Look at you now.
You, Nate, Black. I remember all y'all, man. I came out here.
Yeah, remember when you first started, you was like, yo, you had questions, and we had answers. And I said, yo, watching time to come, you're going to be all right. And look at you now. You know, you even went to that part of it, the camera part.
Yeah.
And, you know, catching that part of it.
You got to help each other progress.
And, you know, you progressed it. I got to give it to you, man, because you really progressed, man, with working out, with this training things, exercise. And you, all right.
Take it easy, man.
And, you know, we don't compete. It's just, it's a way of life.
It's all love. It's all love.
It's a way of life. We just incorporated it in our daily struggles, man.
There you go.
In our daily movement.
That's what's up, man. You definitely been some motivation for me, man. That money. Yeah, I see him.
I'm going around the world. I'm doing something light. I'm doing 25 on the push-ups, 15 on the pull-ups, and 25 on the dips.
Okay.
Now, when I'm with the fellas, it varies. You know, like I said, it's not no competition. This is about each one pushing each one, you know, and staying in shape, man. And, you know, especially with the way things going on right now with the COVID and all of that, you know, so you have to try to do anything to keep yourself, you know, healthy and fit.
Yeah.
You know, it helps you out. You know, a lot of people through COVID and quarantine, they put on a lot of weight, man.
They call it the COVID-15. That's what they call
15 pounds?
15 pounds.
COVID-15. A lot of people got the COVID-15. I was one of them. As a matter of fact, I did get COVID, you know, back in January 26th. Don't know where it came from, how I got it, how I contracted it, but nevertheless, I thought I had the flu. And when I went to the doctor, you know, they took the rapid test. 15 minutes later, came back, I was positive. So from that point on, I had to get on my job, man, you know, and I was already living healthy and working out for years, man. So that lets you know anybody can get it. So nevertheless, not to stray away from working out, but that's one of the things that broke me down, man. I had to quarantine for 8 days. Once I found out I had the virus, I had it for 6 days already. So they count that, you know, as having it. I had to quarantine for 8 days, man, like religiously, man. In the house, couldn't go nowhere, did it. Soup, hot tea, orange juice, liquids, vitamins. I was, boom. When the smoke cleared, I had lost 10 pounds, man. I had lost 10 pounds. So, you know, here it is, May. I'm back to 100% now.
That's what's up, man.
Back
That's
to 100%,
what's up,
bro.
And you working on that health, trying to stay physically and mentally.
Yep.
It's good.
I'm at the dips now. Doing 25.
Check them out. Moving. Money.
We could do dips this way, more for back arm, or you could do them this way.
All right.
You know, you could do the dips this way as well. You know, it's back arm, shoulder, chest, back, all of that. You know, so I do a couple sets that way, and I do a couple sets that way.
Okay.
So, at this day and time in my life, man, I'm at the age and the point where it's very important for me to take care of myself, man, because in September I'll be 60 years old. You know. And I just want to, from 60 on out, I just want to maintain, not too much, not too less, and you know, and just live, you know.
Got you.
Basically the same way I'm doing now. You know,
I hear you, man.
With a few more notches to turn up. You know. Yeah, you know, trying to stay stress-free. You know, not create bad situations in my life, because a lot of things that happen to a lot of people, they created situations. Based on, you know, based on your attitude, based on your emotions, based on your lifestyle. A lot of situations that we get into, some of them are pre-created. We create them, you know. So I'm trying not to create any situations in my life that'll cause me to have to go through hardship, you know.
Facts.
So, in other words, stay humble.
Right.
You know, humble yourself at all times, and just try to stay out the way, and not, you know, not put yourself in bad situations, lifestyle-wise, meaning drugs, alcohol, you know, drinking, you know, and you know,
keep the temple clean.
Crime.
I mean, just
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because the energy you put out there in the universe, that's energy. Like a lot of times you get back.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you put out, however you are, that's probably what you're going to receive. You know.
Yeah.
If you're that type of person, then that's probably what will come back to you. You know. So I'm just trying to not create no bad energy in my life. You know.
Gotcha.
And everybody that I be around that I touch, trying to motivate them.
Positivity.
Positive motivation. You know what I mean?
Go.
In all aspects of life. You know. Trying to be an example because of the age, because I've been around. So I'm just trying to lead by example, you know, that way my family, kids, family, friends, everybody, you know, that I come in contact with, that I'm around daily.
Yeah.
Trying to, you know, shine that light, you know. Trying to shine that light on them and give them something, you know.
And this is a very positive, very humble brother. Like, I've known him for years, man. I'll be one of the like first ones to tell you that, man. I'll tell you guys that, like, when a real cool, humble dude, you can speak to him anytime you come out here. If you don't know what you're doing, you can ask him questions. He'll show you the ropes, because he did the same for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And look at you now.
I'm here.
You shining it on other
working.
People. It didn't cost you nothing. It wasn't no charge, no free of charge. It was just something that needed to be done.
And we're gonna pass it along for the next generation.
That's how the village is. That's what the village is all about. You know.
There you go.
Taking care, you know, our own. You know, showing them the right way. So you know that way, the only way they know how to give it to somebody else is the right way, because that's what they received. They received it the right way. You know, instead of them looking around and questioning how I'm gonna do this, you know, you was coming up here faithfully, like walking around looking, like, yeah, you know, you just came through one day, you just came around like, what's going on, fellas, blah, blah, blah. He was like, yo, I want to start workout, you know, so yeah, man.
Get in where you fit in.
What was that, like, maybe now about 8-10 years?
It's a long time ago, man. It was a while ago.
It had to be at least 2011.
It was about 2009 when they just had built this whole thing.
Yeah, that's like
you got them to put up the pull-up bar, right?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, this is the man y'all got to thank right here. He's the one that put up that pull-up bar over there.
Yeah, because
I remember.
It was just a monkey bar.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, we need a standard pull-up bar.
Yeah.
Standard is a straight bar.
Yeah.
So I went to, you know, as a matter of fact, I'm not only from Patterson, but I work for the City of Patterson Department of Public Works. And I'm part of the ones that keep the park maintenance.
Maintenance, yeah.
And I make it my business to try to make sure it's clean enough for me, my kids, and your kids to be here. So all that time we working out, and I'm looking around, I'm like, you know, I came home from prison in 2008 after doing 12 years in prison. So when I came home in 2008, that monkey bar wasn't there. It was over here.
We had stuff over there.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
there was native black over there.
The rings in that monkey bar was over there.
Yeah.
So they switched it. By the time I came home, they switched it to over there. So when I seen the monkey bars, I was like, okay, you got dip bars, you got dips, and the dip's supposed to be higher. But do you know that big open space right there? The open space?
Yeah.
Why it's so wide in the dip?
Yeah.
Not the narrow one. The big open space.
The third one.
Yeah. It's like that because that's for handicap.
Okay, got you.
They made it that wide so a person with a wheelchair can come through, and they can, if they want to do dips or stretch or whatever, that's why it's like that.
Got you.
And everything is spaced because that's the standard. When you have a workout area, see with a dip bar, the thing for the stomach and the push up and the pull up, it has to be a certain amount of feet from each other.
Okay.
So when I went to my boss, I went to the director, said, look, we need a standard bar. He said, I go to maintenance. And remember, I went to maintenance and asked them. They was like, yeah, we can do that. And so remember, they banged that other part and put the standard, ran it. They was like, nah, we can't do that. I said, why? He said, because it had to be a certain amount of feet from the wall. I said, why don't you make an extension? So remember, they put the extension. I said, you can run a pole from the monkey bar and put another pole, and that would be 2 pull-up bars. And that's how I got there.
Okay. Yeah, man. But definitely, we appreciate it, man. Like I said, it's the man that's responsible for that extra pull-up bar over there.
And the thing about it, this is not in memory of. I'm here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's right here.
I don't want nobody putting that, after I'm gone. I was able to, give them their flowers out of here. Like, we want to make this. Now, I don't want that to happen to me or nobody. And they like, yo, we got to put something in memory of here. Right. And so we had that there for like 8 years now. That's been since maybe 10 years now. It's been there and it's holding up. It's a standard pull-up bar, and that's what we needed. So again, I'm going around the world, so I'm back at the push-ups. I got 2 bricks right here. We gotta, we don't have the proper, like when you go to Harlem and you go to Brooklyn, they got the bar, they got the pegs that's in the ground.
You been to Weehawken?
No.
That part is lovely, man.
This is what we need, man. And I'm fighting right now to try to get this whole thing redone and get all the proper stuff that we need.
Yeah, let me know, man. We good. Like, let me know. I'm with you, man.
Yeah, we can use this right here, So I got bricks right here, and I'm gonna put my feet up here, elevation push-ups. So I'm going around. I'm doing push-ups.
Doing some declines.
Declines, yep.
Hitting the chest, triceps. Clean money. Go for him. That's what's up. Good money.
Set, man. You can't go wrong, man, when you do pull-ups, push-ups, and dips. It's like you're working the whole upper body.
Whole body.
And even with push-ups, by you being in the push-up position like this, you're working your core and everything. Your legs have to be, locked when you're doing push-ups. So basically, you're working thighs, you're working your whole body when you do push-ups.
Tighten up the whole body,
The whole body, man. Every time you lock and load, you push, or however you do push-ups.
And I spoke to you, I always speak to you about this, like, but it's for the peoples out there and whatnot. Just, what's your diet like? I remember you told me, pescatarian?
Pescatarian.
Okay.
Right. For whoever's out there that don't know what pescatarian is, I still drink milk. I eat cheese, and I eat eggs. And I tweak that. I don't drink lactose milk. I drink almond milk. And that's not every day. That's maybe once, twice a week, if that. I just have it in the refrigerator just in case I want to use it. I eat egg whites. I take the yolk out. I just eat the white for the proteins. And I still eat cheese. I go to ShopRite or any supermarket you can go to, and I buy the organic cheese. But cheese is cheese, I buy the organic kind. And I still eat that. And that's not every day. That's periodically. So since I stopped eating red meat, beef, in 1990. And then I stopped eating chicken and turkey in 1992. So it's almost 30 years now.
That's 30 years, yeah.
Yeah, 30 years religiously.
That's crazy.
Even when I went to prison in 1996, from 96 to 2008, 12 years, I got on a vegetarian diet when I was in there. So even inside, behind the walls, I still wasn't eating meat. And here I am today, still same lifestyle.
How that worked out for you, though, the veggie diet?
It's good.
Wow.
After a while, your body get used to it, get immune to it, and they get used to it. I can be with you, I can be with anybody, a female, we could be out to dinner or something like that, and they could be eating meat. I don't criticize what somebody else eat. I don't eat pork, I don't eat nothing, but if that's what somebody chooses to do, then that's them. But what we can do is have a conversation about it, and if they ask me why I don't eat it, and I'm gonna tell them why I don't, and I'm gonna ask them why do they eat it. A lot of things was based on it was passed on through generations.
Yeah.
A lot of our eating habits come from, you know, it comes from.
It's generational. It's generational.
That's what was given to us.
Yeah.
When we was raised up, moms provided the food and pops provided the food, and that's what was on the table.
Yeah.
Whether we knew it was right or wrong, you know what I mean? That's all they had some of them years ago. Me growing up in the 60s, that was all they had.
Yeah.
You know, so when I got older, we know health and fitness. We really do in the back of our heads know what's good to eat and what's not good to eat. We know that.
Yeah.
You can do research on it and find out what's the good things to eat and what's the good things not to eat.
Especially nowadays, easy research.
Easy research. Years ago, they didn't have that.
Yeah.
So that's why hereditary, a lot of us have high blood pressure and sugar because it was in our blood. You know, we was born like that because of the lifestyle that was given to our, you know, our ancestors and our parents. That's all they had.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and it was about survival for them.
Yeah.
It was about survival to raise their kids, and you know, and they did it, and we here. So, you know, based on our lifestyle, we should want to do the same thing that was given to us, but even better, because we got more resources, we got better food. Well, I ain't gonna say better food. Back then, it was more natural food.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things, pesticide and oil in the fish and mercury and all of that. You know.
Got some pull-up money for us. Check them out. It's fit over 50, y'all. 60 years, 59 years young, still getting it. Like I said, man, motivation. Money. Money. All right, man.
So I'm here, Ma. I'm here.
Anything you want to say to the people so we get up out of here, Rob?
Yeah, man. What I would like to say is, man, just take care of yourself, you know. I'm gonna be 60 this year, and for whatever age you are, if you're not 60 or you're not close to it, you stay in shape. You stay in shape, and health and fitness, it do work. I'm a prime example of that. It works. You know, you just gotta take it day by day, not rush the process. For females and males, the same energy. Yo, what up, B? The same energy, females and males.
Yeah.
The same energy you put into something that you like to do, make that one of them. Health and fitness.
Y'all heard him, man.
Make it one of them.
Y'all heard him.
And what I'm gonna leave you with is, when you get into health and fitness, you keep on pushing. And when you get tired of pushing, you start pulling.
All right.
When you get tired of pulling, you start pushing.
All right.
Keep the process. It's like that.
All right.
It's that cipher.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you too, Ma. Thanks
All
for the
love,
interview,
man.
brother. Hope the information worked for somebody out there that's looking.
Yeah, man.
Peace. Rashawn Dixon, Patterson, New Jersey, Eastside Park.
Check them out.